going on, everybody? Relic out here in the fucking woodshed once again. Today's topic is prize farmers. Fuck you, bitches. God, I'm so sick of these fucking worthless motherfuckers who ain't got nothing better to do but cheat to win a goddamn prize. Go get a fucking job and go buy some shit. For fuck's sake. It's gonna be a couple different variations of calling out as I mellow myself down just a little bit. The first one's going to be a confirmed prize farmer. And so you people might recognize the name. You may have heard of him somewhere before. And the reason I'm going to call him out as a confirmed prize farmer is because he is such a... I'm going to look into the camera so you can read my lips perfectly. Douchebag, CowboyJedi. This fucking idiot comes up with a new name because he must be embarrassed about what had happened under the CowboyJedi name, about getting called out, about being such a douchebag, and making lies up to get his 15 minutes of fucking fame. And damaging people's reputations and whatnot, and just all around being a fucking complete fucking idiot. Created a new name. I love vape. I love to vape 25, 35, whatever fucking dumbass number he decided to put behind it. And then come into rooms. Now, why would I call him a prize farmer just because he has a new name? That's not the only reason I'm calling him out for being a prize farmer. He's also a thief. I'm gonna call you straight out a fucking thief, you little bitch. Yeah, because that's basically all he is. 2 Fridays ago, Mama Pegasus Lover 65 and Fleer Mac were doing through the clouds over there on the Kindred Vapors network. At the time, I knew who I Love to Vape 25, 35, whatever the fuck number it was. And he was in the chat room. And I immediately approached one of the mods saying, hey, you do realize this is CowboyJedi here. To which they responded, yeah, we know who he is. We're giving him the opportunity. We're giving him a chance. If he fucks up, then we'll ban him. Well, he actually believed he was okay because he stayed in the room even though I was in the room. Apparently he thought I didn't know who he was, and I wasn't going to goad him into an argument about who he was in somebody else's network because it's not my place to go into somebody's show and stir shit up. I don't do that. I do that shit right here. So I let it go. They did their 3 giveaways for Mount Baker Vapor, 30 ml bottles, your choice of flavor and nicotine. And towards the last 10-15 minutes or so of the show, Mama Peg decided she wanted to make sure she got all the winners for him. She had 4 of them. One of them was I Love to Vape 25, 35, whatever the fuck number it is you decided to put behind your stupid ass fucking name. I really don't care. One of them was him, claiming he won a 15 ml bottle. Didn't put the flavor down. Well, through a little quick investigation, because Mama keeps such great records on everything she does. When somebody wins, she writes down the name. So she knew exactly who the 3 winners were. So boom. Okay, I Love to Vape 25, 35, whatever the fuck number it is you decide to put behind your fucking name. I really don't give a shit. Was one of the winners' forms. You really need to shorten that name up, too. Anyways, he was not one of the winners, but yet he claimed the prize. I checked the address. The address checked out to be his address. He claims that it's his cousin that is going through a divorce or something and living with him. It's not him. Bullshit. Insert message here. clearly shows that somebody had asked him in a Facebook private message about a new account that he had created, and he says, yeah, it's I love to vape 2535, whatever the fucking number is you decide to put behind your fucking name. I really don't care. Shh. So yeah, it's not your cousin, it's you. And then the little fucking prick decides, and I don't know why in the fuck he would do it. If you've got mods, why would you approach a vendor as being new to the vaping community and not having anything to vape on to get a fucking starter kit? Seriously? Why would you want to go from a fucking mod to an ego? Fortunately, this vendor, and I'm going to leave this vendor's name out of it because this vendor is extremely active in Vapors TV, was doing something that they thought was a really good thing to do. But fortunately, somebody had found out about this ahead of time and alerted them, hey, this is who you're actually sending it to. So they fortunately hadn't sent that out. And the reason why I leave the name out of the vendor is because I believe in respecting the privacy of this vendor. They're doing great things for the community that I've seen, doing a shit ton of giveaways, and are very active in the Vapors TV community. So I'm not going to throw their name or vendor's name out there. If they want to comment and say thank you for doing it, this is me you were talking about, that's cool. If not, I already know you appreciate the fuck out of it. But yeah, they tried to rip off, asshole tried to fucking rip off a starter kit from him. How fucking pathetic is that? I can't even fathom why you would do it. Had you approached them in a different way and maybe said, hey, this is me, I've got a friend, and this friend can't afford it, they probably would have been more than happy to help you out. But you turned around and lied again about it. You're an idiot, man. Plain and simple. Cowboy Jedi, you're a fucking moron. Hopefully you fucking leave Vapors TV. Fucking stay the hell gone. Just go find a road to fucking play in or something, would you? That's not nice. But I'm an asshole. Anyways, so that's it in general on the Cowboy Jedi. Just goes to show what kind of person he truly is. I mean, he runs a fucking pyramid scam for a web page to earn money. He fucking lies to get attention, lies to get free shit. So let's focus our direction back to something else. Prize farmers in general. We're going to talk about these guys and gals, and why they piss me off. Most of you know, founder of Kindred Vapors, no longer there. Myself and my wife did a lot of work for the network. One of the things that we did was we would go out. If you were a new host to the show and you didn't have sponsors, you didn't have to worry about that because that's what we did. We went out and looked for sponsors. We were the ones that would try to get sponsors to come on board and try to team them up with a host that would best represent them. And through this, we had found so many vendors not willing to sponsor shows on Vapors TV for two main reasons. The two main reasons were, first and foremost, more product being given away than sales being returned. And second, a lot of product going to the same address. And it was over and over and over again. So these are the reasons why people didn't want to sponsor Vapors TV shows. And it's attributed to prize farmers. Both of them are attributed to prize farmers. Now, how can I attribute the first one to prize farmers? It's simple. Say I'm a prize farmer, right? And I keep getting all these juices from these same vendors. Well, Tom, Dick, and Harry over here, who are considering buying from that sponsor, but just have not had the opportunity to sample their juice, may be a little leery about buying their juice because they just don't really want to invest the money in something in an unknown, basically. So by me taking all these prizes away from Tom, Dick, and Harry, I just took money out of that vendor's pocket, is what I did, essentially. So that's how I attribute it that way. And then you got the same people winning over and over again. Well, that's me again, the prize farmer, winning. So that's why vendors don't want to sponsor shows on TV. And I get it. I don't fucking blame them at all. I'm going to share an experience with you that happened 2 weeks ago. I was on Vapors TV, and there was somebody I needed to talk to. And I knew that somebody was probably in a show somewhere, but I didn't know what show. So I logged out, and I started hitting each show. I mean, we're talking 10 to 15 shows were up at this time, right? And I logged out so that when I jumped into a room, if they had notification on, my name wouldn't pop up and it wouldn't distract the host. They wouldn't have to say hi to me or anything. I could just check the chatter list and bounce if I didn't find that person. So that's what I did. I went to all 10 to 15 shows, however many it was. And less than halfway through, I started noticing something. I'm seeing the same names. So I went back and started from the beginning. And I didn't think to write the names down, but there were 3 people, 3 usernames that were in every single motherfucking show that was on. Why would you be in every fucking show? Simple. You're a fucking prize farmer. That's it. You are there for one reason and one reason only. That's to collect free shit. Give you an idea how they do it. What they do is they will open up a new window for each show that's on. And they'll minimize these windows and line them up on their monitor so that the only thing they see is the chat room. And they'll have all the shows muted. And what they'll do is they'll watch. And Vapors TV has got this wonderful, wonderful option, /random, where you can pick a random chatter. And what it does is you'll type /random and it'll show such and such mod requested random chatter. Random chatter is in a big black box with white text, which stands out from everything else. So the prize farmer's sitting there sucking away on the free mod and the free dripper and the free juice that they won from 3 different networks at the same fucking time, probably watching the chats. Ooh, there's one. No, that's not me. There's one. No, that's not me. There's one. Oh, shit, that's me. Quick. Click on it. Turn the sound on. Sorry, I was AFK. I just saw my name. What did I win? Congratulations, prize farmer. You won somebody else's fucking prize, not yours. But anyways, that's how they do it. They're a bunch of fucking pathetic fucking pieces of shit who got nothing better to do than to fucking collect free shit. They probably are the same people that are fully capable of holding down a full-time job but prefer to collect fucking welfare instead. Let the taxpayers pay for everything they get. But that's how they do it. Prize farmers, sorry, you're all a bunch of fucking pieces of shit in my fucking opinion. Y'all can fucking go to fucking hell. I don't care. Fuck you. Now let's talk about something else. This is the part where in the description of the video I said I had a big announcement. This was something that I was wanting to put off until later to talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. VaughnLive.tv is where Vapors TV started. We had our own little tab over there. And the staff over there at Vaughn had realized that vaping was an awesome way to save people's lives, to get them off of the cancer-causing cigarettes, to make a change to better themselves. They also realized that as the vapor shows were getting trolled a little bit, using up a lot of resources, that they decided we're going to give them a hand up. We're going to help them to promote vaping, to promote this better lifestyle, to help change people's lives, to save lives. We're going to give them their own site. So they went ahead and opened vapors.tv. And the reason it was opened was, in my opinion, was to educate people, to help bring people from smoking into vaping, to give them the tools that they need to do it in a good way, to be informed on everything that's going on. And as I've broadcasted with different networks and I've watched different networks, I've realized that a lot of the shows and a lot of the networks have completely gone away from this. And it's about numbers. Where can we get in the scroll bar up top? How many people can we get in the chat room? How many giveaways can we do? It became more about giveaways. How many sponsors can we get? It became info-fucking-mercials for just sponsors and vendors. It took away from what Vapors TV, in my opinion, was supposed to be about. You got these shows out there that are nothing but giveaway after giveaway after giveaway after giveaway after. That's all they do is fucking giveaways. I had addressed one of them. He knows who he is. And I'm sure a lot of you people know who he is. I addressed him about it. And I had said that the reason you get all these viewers is because of the giveaways. That's it. Do some shows without giveaways. Do your regular weekly show that is nothing but a giveaway frenzy without giveaways. Hold content. My actual thought was do it for a month and see how your viewer counts drop. I'd have been happy with a week just to see what would happen. And his reply was, interesting. I might have to think about that. So I actually thought, wow, he's actually got the balls enough to fucking do it. He's actually got the balls to do his giveaway show with no giveaways. Let's see how this works. So I tuned in the following week and no, he didn't have the balls. Did giveaways after giveaways after giveaways after giveaways. Keep that viewer count up, you know. So like I said, a lot of the networks have drifted from what Vapors TV is about. It's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about education. And I have decided that with the keeping it real theme going on what I do, it's the keeping it real. Let's just say, look for this in the top bar sometime soon. Keeping It Real Network will be launching soon. Keeping It Real Network is going to be what Vapors TV, in my opinion, was supposed to be about. You will not find one sponsor. You will not find one giveaway. And thank God you probably won't find one fucking prize farmer either. Bitches! But, all the shows, and we're not going to shoot for 3% content. We are going for 95% content. The reason why I say 95% content, because we're going to have people that are going to get banned from the network. I guarantee you that. But I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be doing the Keeping It Real segment show live once a week on the Keeping It Real network. At that time, it's the show where I call people out for being douchebag idiots. At the time of the show, I'm going to start with a radio warm-up about a half hour before the show. 5 minutes before the show, I am going to throw in the room, unban all. Everybody that's been banned, you will be allowed to come into the room and chat. then you will promptly, at the end of the show, go right back on the ban list. So I will keep track of who's been banned from the network, and they will all go back on. You'll have your opportunity down the road to appeal the ban, and if decided, we'll lift the ban. But the reason why I'm doing that is to try to give away the shit stirrers, give them an outlet, a chance to stay out of the other people's networks and cause shit. You guys know how I am. I fucking call it like I see it. I realize why people call me prick, son of a bitch, motherfucker, asshole. Well, asshole I consider a compliment. But the reason why they call me these kinds of names is because I keep it fucking real. I am not the person to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth. Period. If I'm an asshole for that, fuck yeah, I'm an asshole. But anyways, the shows are going to have content, like I said. I'm looking for people that are going to be able to do content shows. Vapors TV News, what's going on with the other networks, the shows that are going on with the other networks. Fuck yeah, I'm going to promote other networks. Plain and simple. We're going to have a news segment about what's going on Vapors TV, how other networks are doing, the response to how this network is doing. We're going to have activism shows, different studies. We'll talk about these different studies that are going on. We're going to have DIY, battery safety, mod building, all different kinds of shows. One of the main things I really want to focus on, too, is vape prepping. Because with the FDA and the government, if they have their way, and it comes down to, which it probably will come down to, vaping being banned except for the cigalites, prepare you guys for how to be able to be self-sufficient. Because if you don't know how to be self-sufficient, then you're going to end up having to pay an arm and a leg to somebody who's black marketing the shit. Or you can pay pennies on the dollar and make it yourself. And make it yourself safely. So, anybody interested in broadcasting on Keeping It Real Network, hit me up at relics.vape.kj@gmail.com. I'll put the fucking shit down below. You guys know how I do that. Up above. Wherever the fuck the description is. YouTube, it'll be down below. Facebook, it'll be up above. Anywhere else, it might be on either side. I don't fucking know. It'll be somewhere. Just look for it. No broadcasting experience needed. I'll be more than happy to work with people, train them, get them all figured out on how to do it and everything. Look forward to doing this. Look forward to bringing Vapors TV back to what it's supposed to be about. And I look forward to keeping it real. Fuck it, I'm going to keep it real. You ain't going to keep me down. There's a lot of you people that know that I have an ulterior motive for why I do this. And hopefully this year I'll achieve that ulterior motive. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, cool. Those of you that don't, you'll find out later on in the year what my ulterior motives were. And they're not my only motives on why I do it. It's just something that was bugging me that I felt I needed to go after. So we're going to do it. So in recap, CowboyJedi, not too fucking Jedi-like of you with the I love to vape, 2535, whatever the fucking number is that you decide to put behind your fucking name. You're a prize farmer. Fuck you, bitch. The rest of the prize farmers that are out there that are making it harder and harder for the shows that do want sponsors and do want giveaways, you're making it really hard for them to do it. So double fuck you to you assholes. Keeping It Real Network, coming soon. So with that, I will wish you a good day. Bid you adieu. Tell you to keep vaping. And keep it real.